We humans love to know the biggest, tallest, and most extreme things. What's the tallest mountain? Seems simple. Just find the highest point. Most people say Mount Everest, and they're not wrong. But what does tallest really mean? Is it just the highest above sea level? Or should we measure from where a mountain truly begins? Its base. Geography is full of these tricky questions. It all depends on your starting point. So let's take a journey. An imaginary climb. We'll start at sea level, a place we all know, and we'll go up, step by step, comparing the giants of our planet along the way, to really grasp their astonishing scale. It's a trip that might just change how you see the world. Ready to climb? Let's begin. The answer isn't as simple as you might think. Let's find out why. Sea level. Earth's universal starting line. Imagine standing on a beach, waves at your feet. This is where we measure height. Look up, a giant redwood in California can reach 115 meters. Impressive, but tiny compared to mountains. Now, think of human achievements. The Eiffel Tower in Paris, 330 meters tall. For decades, it was the tallest man-made structure. But stack 3 redwoods, and you're just getting close. Then there's the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. 828 meters, more than 2.5 Eiffel Towers. The view from up there is dizzying. Yet even the Burj Khalifa is dwarfed by the world's mountains. We're still at the foothills of our journey. Nature's giants await. The scale is about to get much, much bigger. Human creations are impressive, but mountains are in another league. Let's keep climbing. The real giants are still ahead. Ready to leave the city behind? Let's head for the hills. Upwards we go. Now, as we embark on this incredible journey, we leave the sprawling cities behind us, watching the familiar urban landscapes fade into the distance. We begin our ascent and enter mountain country, where a different world awaits. The air immediately cools, becoming crisp and thin, a refreshing change from the city's haze. The higher we climb, the more profound this transformation becomes. Human structures, once dominant, begin to fade into the background. Nature reclaims its territory, asserting its timeless presence. Take Ben Nevis, a majestic peak, nestled in the heart of Scotland, a land of rugged beauty and ancient lore. It proudly stands as the UK's highest peak, a testament to nature's grandeur. Reaching a height of 1,345 meters, it offers breathtaking panoramic views. That's already significantly higher than the iconic Burj Khalifa, a symbol of human architectural achievement. Climbing it is indeed a real challenge, demanding physical and mental fortitude. The weather on its slopes can turn treacherous in an instant, transforming from clear skies to dense fog and biting winds. It demands respect, careful planning, and the right equipment. But when compared to the towering giants of the world's highest peaks, those formidable mountains that pierce the sky, Ben Nevis is just a gentle introduction, a warm-up for the adventures that lie ahead. For a bit of perspective, to truly grasp the scale of what we're talking about, commercial airplanes routinely cruise at altitudes of 10,000 to 12,000 meters, soaring far above even the highest mountain peaks. Ben Nevis offers a tantalizing taste of altitude, a hint of the challenges and rewards that come with higher elevations, but we're not even remotely close to the infamous death zone, a realm of extreme peril. Seasoned mountaineers chillingly call anything above 8,000 meters the death zone, a stark reminder of nature's unforgiving power, where human life simply cannot last long without supplemental oxygen and specialized gear. Even at the summit of Ben Nevis, the environment presents its own set of challenges. It's undeniably tough. The air is noticeably thinner, and the temperatures plummet, often bringing freezing conditions. The world takes on a different perspective, looking vastly different from up here, offering a unique vantage point. But remember, we're still just getting started on this incredible journey. The real giants, the true behemoths of the mountain world, are waiting, standing much, much higher. Our climb continues, ever onward and upward. The scale of our adventure is about to become truly unimaginable, pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible. So, are you ready for the next step in this exhilarating journey? Let's set our sights high and head towards the majestic Himalayas, the roof of the world. The giants await us there, shrouded in mystery and challenge. Upwards we go, ever upwards towards the realm of the giants. Imagine yourself in the Himalayas, the home of giants. We're heading to Everest Base Camp, Nepal at 5,364 meters. That's already higher than the summit of many famous mountains. The air here has only half the oxygen of sea level. Breathing is hard work, the landscape is stark and icy, altitude sickness is a real risk. Now compare Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest, tops out at 5,895 meters. Everest Base Camp is nearly as high as Kilimanjaro's summit. The scale of the Himalayas is staggering. Base Camp is just the starting point for climbers. They spend weeks here acclimatizing to the thin air. The mountain looms above, a massive pyramid of rock and ice. The summit is still thousands of meters higher. The challenge is immense. This is a world far beyond everyday experience. The climb from here is perilous. Only the prepared survive. The mountain tests everyone. The scale is humbling. Everest's summit still waits above. Can you imagine going higher? The journey isn't over yet. Let's keep climbing. Now the big one, the ultimate challenge, the roof of the world. Mount Everest, a name synonymous with adventure, danger, and breathtaking beauty. Known as Sagarmatha in Nepal, or Chomolungma in Tibet, each name echoing the reverence and awe this mountain inspires in the local cultures. Its summit is a staggering 8,848.86 meters above sea level. That's over 29,000 feet. The highest point on Earth by the standard measure, the benchmark against which all other heights are compared. Standing there, you're truly on top of the world, with a view that stretches further than you can imagine. Jet airliners sometimes fly just above or even below you, a surreal perspective that few will ever experience. The sky is a deep, dark blue, almost black, a testament to the thin atmosphere. The view is endless, a sea of peaks stretching to the horizon. It's a place few ever see, a privilege earned through immense effort and risk. And for good reason. It's incredibly dangerous. A realm where the elements reign supreme and human vulnerability is laid bare. Why use sea level as the standard? It's a consistent global baseline, a level playing field for measuring the heights of mountains across the world. Oceans cover most of the planet, providing a continuous and interconnected surface. So it makes sense to use it as a starting point for measuring elevation. It gives us a shared reference, a common language for understanding the world's topography, for measuring height, allowing us to compare mountains across continents. But it's just one way to define tallest, and there are other perspectives to consider. On Everest's summit, the air pressure is a third of sea level, making breathing a constant struggle. Temperatures can drop to minus 60 degrees Celsius, or minus 76 degrees Fahrenheit, a level of cold that can freeze exposed skin in minutes. No one survives long here without oxygen, a vital lifeline in the death zone. It's a hostile, alien world, a place where the human body is pushed to its absolute limits. A true test of human endurance, a challenge that draws climbers from around the globe. Everest is the highest by sea level, the undisputed king of the mountains in this respect. But is it the tallest mountain in every sense of the word? That depends on how you measure and what you consider to be the base of the mountain. There's another contender, lurking in the depths of the Pacific Ocean. Let's look beneath the waves to a place where a different kind of giant resides. The story isn't over yet. The competition for the title of tallest is far from settled. Time to meet Mauna Kea, a volcanic giant with a hidden secret. Everest is the highest above sea level. But what if we measure from a mountain's true base? Enter Mauna Kea, a dormant volcano in Hawaii. Its summit is 4,207 meters above sea level, much lower than Everest. But here's the twist. Mauna Kea's base is deep on the Pacific Ocean floor. Most of the mountain is hidden underwater. If you measure from its base on the seabed to its summit, Mauna Kea rises over 10,210 meters. That's about 33,500 feet, over a kilometer taller than Everest. Suddenly Everest isn't the tallest after all. Mauna Kea's true height is astonishing. It's a giant, mostly unseen. So, which is the tallest mountain? It depends on where you start measuring. Above sea level, Everest wins. From base to summit, Mauna Kea takes the crown. The answer isn't as simple as it seems. Our planet is full of surprises. Sometimes the biggest things are hidden. It's all about perspective. Let's explore Mauna Kea's full story. Imagine, if you will, Mauna Kea's incredible journey, a testament to the power of geological forces. It's a story etched in stone, or rather in hardened lava. It begins far below on the ocean floor, where the Earth's crust is thin and restless. Over 6,000 meters underwater, a staggering depth that rivals some of the deepest trenches on Earth, it rises through the crushing pressure and eternal darkness of the abyss. A silent, slow ascent over eons. Then, after millennia, it triumphantly breaks the surface, a newborn island in a vast ocean. Climbing another 4,200 meters, piercing the sky and reaching for the heavens, a majestic peak that often kisses the clouds, a sentinel watching over the Pacific. It's a colossal, truly immense volcanic structure, a monument to the Earth's inner fire. One of Earth's largest mountains, a geological giant in every sense of the word. built by countless eruptions, each one adding to its immense bulk over millions of years, a slow and steady process of creation. Layer by layer, a geological tapestry woven over vast stretches of time, lava created new land, expanding the island's footprint, inch by painstaking inch. From the deep, a testament to the Earth's power to reshape itself. This is how Hawaii, a chain of volcanic jewels, was born from the fiery depths. Mauna Kea's true size, its complete and awe-inspiring magnitude, is mostly hidden beneath the waves, a secret known only to the ocean depths. Why isn't it more famous, celebrated as the world's tallest mountain? Why isn't it universally recognized as the tallest? Because we tend to focus on, to limit our perspective to, what's above sea level, the part of the mountain that meets the sky. What we can readily see, what's easily accessible to our senses, that's what matters for weather patterns, for understanding atmospheric conditions, settlements, for building communities and infrastructure, and climbing, for the thrill of conquering a summit. The underwater part, the vast majority of its mass, is out of sight, hidden from our everyday experience and therefore, often out of mind, easily forgotten. Everest stands tall and proud on land, a symbol of human ambition, but Mauna Kea's story is deeper, literally and figuratively. Understanding its full stature, appreciating its hidden depths, changes our perspective on what truly constitutes greatness. It reminds us, it gently nudges us to consider that much of Earth's grandeur, its most impressive features, is hidden from view. There are even bigger, even more extensive mountain ranges lurking underwater, stretching for thousands of kilometers. The mid-ocean ridges, a continuous chain of underwater volcanoes, dwarf anything on land. Our planet is full, absolutely brimming, of hidden wonders, waiting to be discovered and appreciated. Mauna Kea is just one, albeit a particularly striking, spectacular example of this hidden realm. A sleeping giant, a dormant volcano holding its breath, mostly submerged, its true form concealed beneath the waves. Sometimes in the grand scheme of things, the greatest things, the most profound truths, are hidden beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered. Let's reflect, let's take a moment to ponder on what this means, on the deeper implications of Mauna Kea's hidden majesty. Everest, the highest point above sea level. Mauna Kea, the tallest from base to summit. Two giants, each remarkable in their own way. What do these mountains teach us? Earth is dynamic, ever-changing. Mountains rise and fall over millions of years. They remind us of our smallness and our curiosity. We measure, explore, and seek to understand. These heights inspire awe and wonder. They're cathedrals of nature, monuments to Earth's power. Whether icy Everest or hidden Mauna Kea, they challenge our perspectives. They invite us to look up and to look deeper. Our planet is full of wonders, big and small. There's always more to discover. The tallest mountain, it depends on how you look at it. And that's what makes Earth so fascinating. Thanks for climbing with us. Until the next adventure.